This house once laughed with firelight, now echoes whisper through the night. No boots, no voice, no slamming door, just silence pacing every floor. The clock still ticks but don't keep time, and every step sounds like a crime. I plant my thoughts in broken rows inside the house where silence grows. A house where silence grows too wide, 1,000 rooms and none to hide. No warmth remains, just frost that knows the rootless truth where silence grows. The chair she rocked now gently sways, though no one's touched it in 10 days. The walls remember what I've done, the love I lost, the lies I spun. And when the wind crawls through the beams, it hums a tune of shattered dreams. I talk aloud, but no one knows the ache that blooms where silence grows. House where silence grows too wide, 1,000 rooms and none to hide. No warmth remains, just frost that knows the rootless truth where silence grows. She left her name in dust and frames. Now silence speaks it loudest when it rains. House where silence feeds on time, where love once sang, now grief does rhyme. I wait for sound that never shows, alone inside where silence grows. The floorboards creak like they still care, but empty rooms just hold stale air. And every dusk the shadows close on me and what the silence knows.
We stood beneath that rotting oak. She smiled and tied the binding rope. No preacher's hand, no legal name, just whispered vows and aching shame. I gave her all my blood and breath. She gave me dreams and danced with death. And when she left, my world betrayed the vow I shouldn't have made. I swore to love her past the end, but she was never one to bend. She left me broken, love decayed, a vow I shouldn't have made. I see her in the mirror's gleam, a cruel and soft recurring dream. She hums the tune we used to sing while pulling tight a ghostly ring. They warned me love can feel like chains. Now rusted links run through my veins. I curse the day my soul obeyed the vow I shouldn't have made. I swore to love her past the end, but she was never one to bend. She left me broken, love decayed, a vow I that chilled the strongest soul. No choir sang, no church bells rang, just crows above and rope that swing. Her lips were red, her eyes were glass. She kissed me once, then let it pass. I said I do, but should've known she'd carve her name into my bones. She was my bride in black, no white veil, no turning back. She loved like fire, died like stone, left me buried and alone, forever bound, no time to track the ghost I in a dress of black. She said love was a loaded gun, pulled the trigger just for fun. Now I wake with blood and dirt, and vows that ache like gospel hurt. They speak her name with heavy breath, a tale of roses and sudden death. I wear the ring, I keep the pact. For better or worse, she won't come back. She was my bride in black, no white veil, no turning back. She loved like fire, died like stone, left me buried and alone, forever bound, no time to track the ghost I wed in a dress of black. I still see her down the track, the bride I lost, the bride in black. Up in the hills where the signal died, I built a cabin to match my lies. No footsteps come, no letters arrive, just me and ghosts I kept alive. The porch light swings with no one near, I talk to wind, it's all I hear. Silence sleeps where I used to pray, and even the echoes stay away. The cabin don't echo, the walls don't weep, it's just me and the memories I keep. No fire burns and no phone rings, just a man alone with broken wings. You can't feel lonely in the snow until you learn how deep it goes. Kept her chair and left it still, just like her boots on the windowsill. I hum her name when the storm rolls near, pretending someone might still hear. The world moved on, I stayed behind, a prisoner of my own design. She's long gone and I won't go. This house forgot what hearts can know. The cabin don't echo, the walls don't weep, it's just me and the memories I keep. No fire burns and no phone rings, just a man alone with broken wings. You can't feel lonely in the snow until you learn how deep it goes. I swore him off 100 times, tossed out bottles, burned old lines, but he waits quiet by the door. Same old smile I can't ignore. He don't knock, he just walks in, pulls up a chair and pours the sin. And though I cry, I wear a grin, dancing with the devil again. I'm dancing with the devil again, my oldest foe, my closest friend. He spins me round till I can't see, and whispers lies that comfort me. I try to run, but I give in, dancing with the devil again. He don't wear horns, he don't breathe fire. He looks like need and sweet desire. He holds my hand through sleepless nights and sings me down with stolen lights. He tells me I'm the only one, then laughs when all my will is gone. I feel the heat beneath my skin, dancing with the devil again. I'm dancing with the devil again, my oldest foe, my closest friend. He spins me round till I can't see, and whispers lies that comfort me. I try to run, but I give in, dancing with the devil again. He never leaves, just fades from view, and waits to strike when I feel new. Dancing with him again.
She came with sun in her golden hair, but left with storms I couldn't bear. Her touch was soft, her heart was steel. She never broke, just made me kneel. I gave her songs, I gave her light, but she preferred the endless night. Now I just drift with no heartbeat, a broken man with empty feet. She didn't kill me, not outright, just stole the flame and then took her flight. The man I was, he used to be. Now I walk with the love that died in me. I drink to silence, I sing to crows, I dig for answers no one knows. My prayers are dry, my voice is weak, but still her name is all I speak. No grave could hold what she became, a ghost that lives inside my name. And every tear's a lockless key for the love that died in me. She didn't kill me, not outright, just stole the flame see, but I still bleed from the love that died in me. Dust kicks up on this lonely mile where the mailbox leans and nothing smiles. One tight track and an old crow song. I've been gone too short, but it feels too long. This road don't lead to any town, just loops around and lets me drown. I talk out loud to what ain't said, just gravel roads and empty beds. Gravel roads and empty beds, voices fade but live in my head. No arms to hold, no lips to plead, just the sound of time and dying need. The heart don't break, it just forgets on gravel roads and empty beds. I passed the tree where we once carved our names in bark, now dried and starved. The swing still moves when the wind gets mean, but she's been gone since 17. I chase the dust like chasing fate, but all it brings is one more ache. No home to find, no words to shed, just gravel roads and empty beds. Gravel roads and empty beds, voices fade but live in my head. No arms to hold, no lips to plead, just the sound of time and dying need. The heart don't break, it just forgets on gravel roads and empty beds. Silence rides beside my tread on gravel roads and empty beds. I found her ring on the windowsill, next to the glass she couldn't fill. No note, no sound, just silence sharp, like every vow torn apart. It used to shine, now it just stares, like love gone blind or unawares. And when I touch that cold small thing, all I feel is the hollow in her ring. The hollow in her ring says more than any fight or slam door. No spark, no shine, no promised spring, just cold regret in a silver ring. I wore the blame like a tattered coat, read her silence like a suicide note. She stayed too long, but not enough, and now that circle feels like a bluff. No diamonds left, no sacred vow, just what we were and what ain't now. If love had weight, it'd surely sting as heavy as the hollow in a ring. The hollow in her ring says more than any fight or slam door. No spark, no shine, no promised spring, just cold regret in a silver ring. Some things end without a sound, like love left rusting on the ground. The hollow in her ring still speaks in quiet tones and silent weeks. I can't undo a single thing, but I still hold her hollow ring. A circle broke, no angel sings, no gold can fix what darkness brings. She left no fight, she left no sting, just goodbye and a hollow ring.
Left a trail from town to town with no good left to lay me down. I held a Bible in my hand, but never walked the words it planned. One Sunday night I knelt and cried, but even mercy turned aside. The pages shook, the moon went tribal, and I saw blood on the Bible. There's blood on the Bible, ink turned red from every vow I broke instead. No hallelujahs left to claim, just ashes whispering my name. I tried to pray, but came unstable, face to face with blood on the Bible. I robbed the light to chase my sin, thought I could lose it deep within. But every line I crossed and burned was underlined in what I learned. A preacher's voice inside my head said grace ain't cheap and God ain't dead. Now every verse feels like a trial, since I saw blood on the Bible. There's blood on the Bible, ink turned red from every vow I broke instead. No hallelujahs left to claim, just ashes whispering my name. I tried to pray, but came unstable, face to face with blood on the Bible. If I'm forgiven, show me how, 'cause I'm still bleeding even now. There's blood on the Bible, but still it stays like it's been waiting all these days. Maybe grace don't need me clean, just honest, broken and unseen. I hold it close, no sweet revival, just truth and blood on the Bible. And blood on the Bible. Found a cross out by the barn, half buried deep in rust and harm. No church, no flame, no holy book, just where my last good breath was took. I raised it up with calloused hands, not out of faith, but where I stand. They say redemption's built on trust, but I just paint the cross in dust. Paint the cross in dust and bone, where sinners sleep and cry alone. No robe, no right, no burning must, just me and pain. faith in dust. I etch my sins on every beam, with nothing left but dirt and dream. The blood I spilled, the lies I said, still linger near the hallowed dead. But somehow still I lift that wood, though I ain't ever been that good. If grace don't bloom, then rot it must. Still I'll paint that cross in dust. Paint the cross in dust and bone, where sinners sleep and cry alone. No robe, no right, no burning must, just me and pain and faith in dust. If heaven falls or never was, I'll build my hope in what it does. Paint the cross where silence grows, in every field the lost one knows. I ain't clean, but I adjust by painting crosses in the dust. The wind may blow my lines away, but I'll return most every day. No gold, no light, no sacred crust, just this old heart and crossing dust.